Welcome to the Guiding Voice Healing Blueprint, your step-by-step journey from emotional pain to inner peace. Sometimes the greatest healing begins with someone finally understanding how you feel. So can I ask you a question? How are you? Really? Not the answer you give to everyone else, the real answer. Have you ever woken up feeling like something is missing? Perhaps you found yourself thinking, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Nothing ever seems to change. Why does life feel so hard? I'm exhausted. Why do I keep repeating the same patterns? I know there's more to life than this. I don't feel good enough. I just want peace. If even one of those thoughts feels familiar, please know this: you are not alone. Every day, thousands of people search for answers because deep down, they know something needs to change. Maybe that's why you're here today. Perhaps you've been searching online for questions like, why do I feel stuck? How do I heal emotionally? Why do I feel lost? How do I trust my intuition? How do I stop overthinking? How do I find my purpose? Or perhaps you weren't searching for any of these questions at all. Perhaps this guide found you. Sometimes life has a beautiful way of placing exactly the right message in front of us at exactly the right moment. I don't believe that's a coincidence. I believe guidance arrives when we're ready to receive it. The truth is, emotional pain doesn't always look like sadness. Sometimes it looks like constantly overthinking. Sometimes it looks like people pleasing. Sometimes it looks like staying busy because silence feels uncomfortable. Sometimes it looks like losing confidence in yourself. And sometimes it feels as though you've become disconnected from the person you once were. But here's what I want you to know before we go any further. You are not broken. You do not need fixing. You are carrying experiences, emotions, and beliefs that no longer belong in the next chapter of your life. Healing isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before disappointment, before the fear, before any self-doubt convinced you that you weren't enough. This healing blueprint is about you. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. It's a gentle guide to help you reconnect with yourself, understand your emotions, trust your intuition, and begin creating a life that feels peaceful, meaningful, and true to who you really are. Together, we'll explore the HEART method, a simple, practical framework that will help you move from emotional pain to emotional freedom, one step at a time. So as you turn the next page, I invite you to make yourself just one promise. Be honest, be patient, be kind to yourself, and most importantly, keep your heart open, because your healing journey doesn't begin when everything is perfect. It begins the moment you decide that you are worthy of a happier, more peaceful life. Welcome to the Guiding Voice Healing Blueprint. I'm honored to walk this journey with you, with love and light from my heart to yours. Welcome with Debbie to the Guiding Voice podcast. Welcome to the HEART method, a simple step-by-step guide to emotional healing. You don't have to heal everything today, you just have to take one small step. Healing is not about becoming someone different. Healing is about becoming yourself again. So step 1, H, honesty. Ask yourself one simple question. How do I really feel today? Don't answer how you think you should feel. Answer honestly. Write down every emotion. You could be feeling tired. You could be feeling frustrated. You could be feeling angry or sad, hopeful or confused. There are no wrong answers. Your emotions are messages. They are not weaknesses. They define you physically and emotionally, and right now in this present moment. Step 2, E, explore. So now ask yourself, what caused this feeling? And keep asking, why? 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 Until you reach the real reason. So if you're feeling anxious, ask why. If you then say, because I'm worried, well, why? What are you worried about? I'm scared of failing. Why are you scared of failing? Because I don't think I'm good enough. Well, now you found the real wound. Healing begins with awareness. Ask yourself why you don't think you're good enough. Where does that come from? What age did you begin to believe that? Were you told it as a child? Did you feel it as a teenager? Has it transferred into your adult life in various different jobs you might have held? This awareness is the start to your healing. Step 3, A, accept. This is often the hardest step. Instead of fighting your feelings, simply say to yourself, I accept that this is how I feel today. You don't need to like the feeling, but all you need to do is to simply stop fighting it. What we resist or ignore often grows stronger. So acceptance allows that emotion to move through us instead of being trapped. Lean into the feeling. Accept it. Feel it. And answer to it when you are ready. Step 4, R, release. Every emotion needs somewhere to go, so choose one healthy way to release it. Obviously, one of the best ways is to cry. Let the emotion out. Cry for as long as you feel like crying. Do not stop yourself. Howl as deep as you want to go. Journal about your feeling. Journal with words that you feel. Walk in nature. Go and feel the sunshine. Go and watch the birds, the insects. Look at the flowers, the colors. Feel the sun on your skin. Feel the fresh air as you pull it into your lungs. Take those deep breaths until you start to feel calm. And every time you release a breath, release that feeling. Perhaps you'd like to meditate. Meditate to somebody that you actually can resonate with. You can hear their voice in your core being. How do their voice make you feel? Do you want to go to sleep? Do you relax? Do you overthink something? Doesn't it feel good, or does it? Try and meditate to somebody that really resonates within you. Perhaps you like to dance. Put on some music, your favorite music. My favorite music when I'm feeling a little bit sad or a little bit down is ABBA. Put ABBA on and smile and dance and enjoy the vibe. Perhaps you like to pray. However that works for you, whether it's outside, indoors, in a special corner of your home, or even in a beautiful place of worship. Talk to someone you trust. This is an important part of our healing. Have you gathered a soul tribe? Have you someone that you can really trust, that doesn't judge you, that doesn't give advice that you don't want to hear, that just listens? Who is that person? Find that person as part of your soul tribe. Could be a relative, it could be a sibling, could be a partner. It could be a friend that has gone through the same situation as you are going through. Perhaps you like to do some art or something else creative. Creativity is an expression of release. You might like to practice something like yoga or Reiki or Pilates, where you'll move your body or accept healing into your body. And breath work, as I mentioned, breathing deeply, whether it's outside, inside, while you're lying down, while you're sitting up, while you're dancing. But don't hold emotions inside you. Let them move. Step 5, transform. Ask yourself, what has this experience taught me? What is the lesson I need to learn? Every difficult experience carries wisdom that you can learn from. How to set boundaries. You know that word, no? Many of us forget about that, and we feel uncomfortable for saying no. And we actually don't want to do something, but we still don't say no. Set your boundaries. I don't accept somebody stepping over my boundary and making me feel like I feel in a bad way. Set your boundaries. Live by them. Believe in them. Trust your boundaries. Sometimes that's one of the hardest things to do, because your ego, your mind might say, what are you doing? You're going to miss out on something if you set a boundary, if you say no to that. It's only trying to protect you. It's only trying to get you back into your safety zone that you think is going to be safe, when actually it's no longer serving you. So when you set those boundaries, trust and believe in them. How to value yourself. That's important when we think about, what has this taught me? My worthiness, what I deserve as a person. What is my value as a person? Who am I? What is my value? Do I value myself? Because every time I don't say no, and I put myself into situations I don't like, I am not valuing myself. So, has it taught you to value yourself, your worthiness, what you deserve? Maybe it's taught you to trust your intuition. You want to trust your intuition. Your intuition is your gut feeling. Your intuition is that little tiny voice, that little whisper that says, no, don't go there again. And when you strip back the noise, when you come back into yourself, when you believe and trust your boundaries, when you value who you are, your intuition becomes the focal point. Stop pleasing everyone. If you please everyone else and it doesn't please you, you are serving from an empty cup internally, because you are not going to feel that you have got something out of it, that it is serving you in some way, that it is helping you. This is where you start to feel exhausted. This is where you start to feel like you don't belong. This is where you start to feel like you're not worthy. Stop pleasing everyone. Ask for help. That's a big one. Find your soul tribe. Find people that can help you. Perhaps just finding this podcast will have opened up a doorway into other people that are guiding with their voice, with their light, with their step-by-steps, with their coaching, with mentoring, whatever it might be. Go on that journey of finding the help that you deserve because you choose yourself. And that is one of the biggest experiences when we practice heart, when we listen to our heart. Pain becomes purpose when we learn from it. So, some daily healing habits you might like to take on board. Spend just 10 minutes each day, and that is just a minimum, my friend. If you wanted to spend more, get up earlier, go to bed earlier so you can spend time before sleep, where you can spend minutes breathing. Breathe in the changes, breathe out the release. Write 3 things that you feel, those emotions, first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Pop a little title on your journey, end of the day, and go back to the beginning and how is that feeling now? What's happened during the day that I am so grateful for? You start seeing your blessings, your glimmers, your miracles. Write things you're grateful for. Speak that gratitude out loud, those 3 things that you're grateful for. And again, it's a minimum. You can put 10 things if you so wish. But align that gratitude to how your day's gone. When you have seen that blessing, that small turning point, that feeling that arrived least expected. Move your body. Go for your walks. Go to the gym. Move your body. Do the dancing. Whatever it might be. But move your body. Emotions move within our body. And often we have stuck energy in our body. And that causes pain. Always spend time outside. In the sunshine, get your vitamin D. In the fresh air, breathe it into your lungs. Even if it's just 10 minutes, it doesn't matter what the weather. And speak kindly to yourself every day. Look in the mirror in the morning and tell yourself how much you love yourself. How beautiful you believe you are. How wonderful things have changed. These small actions repeated daily create a lasting change. They become the norm. They become the way in which you live your life in a beautiful, fulfilled way. Healing is not a straight line, my friend. Some days you may feel completely amazing when you wake up, and during the day you'll hit that dip and you will pick yourself up, and then when you go to sleep at night you might feel different again. If you're feeling really heavy with the energy of release, the next day will be different. Some days those old emotions will return. Lean into them, look at them, evaluate them, Feel them. Go through them. Don't ignore them. And when those old emotions return, don't think, oh, I failed. I'm repeating past patterns and behaviors. Because remember, today you are different to yesterday. The version of yourself has already changed because you have done the work. You have written that gratitude down. You have started following your heart. You have become aware. Another layer is ready to heal when old emotions arrive. And we are talking layers. Sometimes they may be deeper than other times. But above all, be patient with yourself. Healing is your own personal journey, and you are ready when you are ready. There is no fixed linear timeline. So be patient with yourself. Here are some healing affirmations you might want to say. I am safe. I am enough. When you breathe out, I release what no longer serves me. When you look in that mirror, I forgive myself. I choose peace. I trust life. When you walk out in nature, put your arms up in the air, tip your head towards the sky, and say, I welcome new beginnings. I deserve happiness. My heart is healing every day. I am becoming the person I was always meant to be. And finally, this healing heart blueprint is for you to remember. You are not broken. You are growing. You are healing. Every step you take towards healing creates a ripple that touches your family, your friends, and the world around you. Healing yourself is one of the greatest gifts you can give, not only to yourself, but to everyone whose life you touch. One breath, one choice, one day at a time. You've got this.